wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This must be amongst the favourite arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who could make the difference?
Yeah, Marquinhos. He's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can roll.
Real chance! They've scored! The breakthrough strike!
Madrid are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Wigan trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Alexander-Arnold. Alaba. Rudiger. Alaba. Away from immediate danger. And the counter is on. Forward it goes. Brings it forward. Well weighted. Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Dembele wants to play it, and the finish! Gets up to it! No, he didn't quite get it right.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Rudiger. Alaba. Madrid being made to look sloppy in possession here. Wigan are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Mbappe. Has a hit! Hakimi plays it forward. Now they can break here. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe. Oh, good interception. Good ball, it's found its target. Coaxed through there, back into the middle. Mbappe decides to play it back. Oh, real chance! And the shot! Oh, it's the half-time whistle. Here we are, off they go for half-time. They did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe. And a header! Marquinhos drives it forward. Fabian Ruiz. It's Dembele. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class range.
Mbappe. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Can he find a finish now? Shapes to shoot! There's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Dembele. Hakimi pushes into the box.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Looks to clip it forward. It's a loose ball. Mbappe. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Fabian Ruiz gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Madrid presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. Alaba with a real chance here. He's gone for the shot. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. That is flag offside. Hoists it forward. Dembele hits it! Played it short. Turns and goes back. Hits one! There's going to be another change here. That's a decent ball. Valverde. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Alaba. 75 minutes played. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. There will be a throw-in. And it's played forward. Oh, it's Dembele. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That's offside. Yes, it is. Time for changes on both sides, actually. It's going to be a double change then.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
There's no flag.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Gets on the end of it.
Madrid can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Time and again they are repelled. Mbappe looks to thread it through.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. That's the throw. So that's it. It is all over. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the top...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Oh, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see...
It's on! A great save, real class.
Dembele simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Plays it back. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the play of the ball and deal with it well.
Alaba. Wigan applying all the early pressure.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Coached through there. Mbappe crosses in a low one. Alaba goes short. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
And it's Rudiger. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Alexander-Arnold. Still goalless. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Dembele. For a goal kick. Alexander-Arnold. Tries to get it forward quickly. Alexander-Arnold. Good take, and he's had a look. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Marquinhos. It's a good foot in there. Alexander-Arnold. Alaba. Alexander-Arnold. Minutes gone. And he's there to cut it out. Alexander-Arnold. Now a chance to break. Oh, well played, he needed to get that right. Oh, shooting chance! First blood drawn. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Hoists it forward. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Well, that had to be more accurate. And it's played forward. And that is as far as they're going to go.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And here's Dembele. That's a look and place it in. That's been run straight. Goes to finish! Surely this time! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Courtois did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
Wigan have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition...
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Hakimi gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Alaba having a look. Mbappe! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Can you put into the first half?
Well, they had their opponents leading in that half, Peter, and the ball came to its change somehow, but don't hold it to.
Wigan head 2-0, they are looking good. Here we go again then. And a play for a goal kick. Has gone out. Alexander-Arnold, forward it goes. Surely. Striding foot, he's had a shot! He has done it! And the second half is off to a flyer! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
And that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Madrid get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Hit long and direct. Madrid are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back...
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Mbappe. He goes long. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gets it back. Mbappe, he's got away, room for a shot, and the finish!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Madrid have it back and they can go again. Mbappe! Hoists it forward. Oh, it's Dembele. Alexander-Arnold. So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. And he's going long. He's out of harm's way. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Rudiger. Valverde.
Madrid are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Is there any support? He might not need it. And that's been levered clear. Can he deliver?
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Chance to break. 5 minutes left on the clock. Wigan just have to run down the clock. Oh, he's in! He's brushed off the ball there.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Dembele. It's Dembele.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. And that will be the final act. Wigan come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. After all this action, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent.
So off we go then. And here's Dembele. Hakimi. It'll be a throw-in. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Rudiger. Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe. Oh, that's neat. That's great strength on the ball. Plays it out to the flank. Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe. Timely intervention. More accurate. Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Oh, it's Dembele. Well weighted. Dembele gets away from his opponent. He's had a shot! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Hoists it forward. Mbappe. Fires it in low. Hernandez missed it clear. Has he found his man? Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Mbappe.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Dembele, and the shot! Rudiger has got himself a free kick. Alexander-Arnold. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Alexander-Arnold. It over to the other flank. Alaba. Dashing forward at pace. And that has been cleared. And it's played forward. Alaba battles to win it back. That's a good ball to find him. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Done very well to intervene. Alexander-Arnold. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Oh, brilliant goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. Oh, that is a bit special. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
The first half is done. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe gets it back. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And here's Dembele. Played out to the right. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Oh, sweet feet. Alexander-Arnold. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And here's Dembele. Good idea, just poorly executed. Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold receives it from behind. Gorgeous control there. Just brushed off the ball there. That was an exemplary tackle, stopped him dead in his tracks. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back, they are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Rudiger. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Dembele. It's anyone's ball. It's got through. And the finish! Rudiger attempts a clearance. Not to step in there. That was more than necessary. Out to the right. Played into space out wide. Mbappe, and he's whipped it in low. Hakimi plays it forward. Alaba gets into the right position to intercept. Rudiger. Alexander-Arnold. Into the last quarter of an hour. Well played, he saw that coming.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That'll be a throw. Alaba already, of course, on the score sheet. Vinicius Junior.
Madrid merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Oh, it's Dembele. Dembele looks to dink one in. Well positioned to make that interception.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Vinicius Junior. What an adventurous run from a defender. Goalkeeper's ball. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match. Oh, shooting chance!
That's the start dreams are made of, and that has to give them great confidence for what's to come.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Tries to get it forward quickly. Dashing forward at pace. Plays it out to the flank. And pick that up. And now the breakaway. He's played him through. Got a sight of goal here. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Has a goal! Courtois did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, that's great awareness, full marks to him as he was just...
He's gone for it! It's in! Right back in the game!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could may well reward them.
Has a pop! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Great lead! Decent attempt, but quite good enough. Alaba. Well read, he sorted that out. Mbappe, he's had a shot! Lovely feet. Alisson gets rid without sophistication. On the back foot. Mbappe! Oh, he's in!
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Alaba. Valverde hoists it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Van Dijk. Now it's Mohamed Salah. It's loose, who's getting there? Madrid have it back and they can go again. And through to the goalkeeper. Mbappe pings it out wide. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Well, they can break here. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Hits one! Forward it goes. And that's been won straight back. Chance! And this is getting better and better. You've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole...
Mbappe! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking the cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of...
There's the end of the first half.
Peter, I think the score is a reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
That has been a goal-blast half. It is 3-1. Already up and running for the second half. Guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down, and the counter is on. It's a brilliant interception. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Going forward. What does he try from here? Gets it back. Mbappe, who's made his mark on this game.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. And the shot! It's there!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient and trying to level things up. But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Played out to the right. Right through the middle. That's the goalkeeper's to play. And here's the chance to counter. Puts it back. A real chance to break. And it's Salah. It's found its way to him. Towering header! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Gomez does well to read it and intercepts. It has got shot!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really...
And the shot! And the lead is extended still further. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Liverpool blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
This has gone, that's foul. Madrid seeking to maximise the moment. Madrid with a perfect chance to get one back. Vinicius Junior! Defending, but that'll do. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Vinicius Junior. Now a chance to break, and it's Salah. Alaba battles to win it back. Brahim Diaz. Sent him sprawling. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Looks to clip it forward. Cut out in the nick of time. Trying to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
That's pretty clear, it is a foul. most pleasant evening. It's been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument. He's gone for it! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
France given another corner. Free kick's been given. Plays it out to the flank. Forward it goes. Could move up a gear here. Mbappe plays it out to the wing. He gets past his man. Timely intervention. Out to safety. To intervene and dispel the growing danger. And they could break here. Mbappe. Right through the middle. It's a brilliant interception. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Germany, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Oh, real chance! Gnabry, that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Gnabry plays it forward. And it's played forward. Space to get it forward quickly. And that had to be more accurate. Tries to get it clear. Volleyed effort.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Ball through needs to be good here. Chance! He's managed to get himself offside. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And they've been caught out here. Mbappe has it out wide and in space. And he's made sure that that won't get through. France have a free kick. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Gnabry. Across the field it goes. It's It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's through. Well read, he sorted that out. Mbappe is flagged offside. If you have just joined us, you'll be glad to know that you haven't missed a goal. Managed to get it away.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Cut out in the nick of time. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Gets it back. Mbappe. Dashing forward at pace. Decent looking ball. Mbappe has a goal! It's broken look. Oh, real danger here. And another time. The captain scores!
Well, it's so hard to keep someone with his enthusiasm.
The referee brings the first half to a close. Here we are, off they go for half-time. Victory did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Germany need to get the balance right to sort this out.
Well, that looks a foul. The referee's given it. Rudiger battles to win it back. It's got through to him. Gets the better of his man. Mbappe!
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
What a ball this has turned out to be. Sané. Gnabry. And here's the chance to counter. Gets away from his opponents. Shoots! Knocks it away. Hoists it forward. It was on the back foot. Well positioned to make that interception. Gnabry.
This is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Oh, that is asking for real chance! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
It's come loose. Rudiger goes looking. He's got options out wide. That intervention was very necessary. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Has a hit! Oh, the ball's come loose! Mbappe!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Changes here from both sides, in fact. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Mbappe cuts it out. Goretzka. It's calling now, it's a free kick.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Could be thinking about a shot here. That's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. Germany really could have done without this. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. Dispatched with certainty.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
France making another change here. France go into the lead.
It was definitely a brave call by the referee to give that penalty, and I think the way this game has gone, it could easily turn out to be the decisive moment.
Good clearance and very necessary.
Germany are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And he's there to cut it out. Has got rid of that.
Germany need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Done very well to intervene. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He'll try from distance. Goretzka hoists it forward. Dembele, Pavard, Longley, Mbappe, and he's straight offside. To react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level.
And that's it. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way. But chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. Evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. That's caused a worry or two.
Kane did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Pavard drives it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well positioned to make that interception. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Mbappe. Battles to win it back. Gets on the end of it. Goalkeeper's ball. Forward it goes. Plays it out to the wing. And they've been caught out here. It is a corner. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. That's a good ball to find him. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Right through the middle. And the shot! Oh, surely that deserves that.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Kane. Oh, man, he sorted that out. Out to the left it goes. He's ruffled a few feathers. Oh, real danger here. Goes for goal! Goal! France! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
France put themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
France have it back and they can go again. And it's played forward. Mbappe! Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Kane. Could move up a gear here. Tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe plays it long. That's a pop! They've done it! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
France themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. England are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Out towards the flank. Plays it out to the flank. Tries the cross. Gets good distance on it. Cuts it out. Forward it goes.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
He's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
The action has already resumed here.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Going for goal! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Hoists it forward. Played back in. Now the counter.
Alexander-Arnold simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
And he's there to cut it out. Pavard. And once more they can't get through. And France can counter now.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Alexander-Arnold. And he's on his way! Well, that is asking for trouble. Danger averted for now. Forward it goes. Mbappe. And it's played forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Hernandez just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Kane is being picked on here.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
Good idea, just poorly executed. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Saka. And he's cut it out. hoists it forward. Played out to the right. Dembele puts it out wide and in space. Saka. Pavard does well there, alert. And the through ball is intercepted. Trying to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And it's played forward. Rabiot. Played into space out wide. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. He's picked him out. And it's Dembele. It's Dembele! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. It's offside. Yes, it is. It's got through to him. Shot a goal! Oh, extraordinary.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
He's brushed off the ball there. Mbappe! A real chance! The final 5 minutes. He was on the back foot. Guendouzi. He's got through. Dembele. Kyle Walker. Throw in. Gone.
France really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
Dembele, the scorer already in the game. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. England thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. You look back on the game then, Jim.
England simply forgot.
evening, wherever you are, on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
And already we're underway here. Rodri, over to the left.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Shoots! Well, that is rather wayward. Forward it goes. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Forward at pace. Out to the right. Kane. Nkunku hoists it forward. And this has gone, presumably for offside. Made sure that that won't get through.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Goes for goal! What a wonderful goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue. Well, you know, thinking about...
Beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Rodri. What a super header, dispatch. No question, that's a foul. Tries to get it clear. A real chance to break. And the through ball is intercepted. To get it forward quickly. Neuer, it's good distance on it. Nkunku. clear. He's got options out wide. Timely intervention. Nkunku. Oh, real danger here. And the finish!
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
Battles to win it back. Needed a better pass there. Nicely measured pass. And the defence can get it clear. And here's Kane. Nkunku. Gets away from his opponents. Well read, he sorted that out. Manchester are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. And it's played forward. Breaks on here. Plays it out to the wing. Oh, good interception. And here's Kane.
He was under pressure to get that exactly right. He couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Could move up a gear here. And it's Kane. Kane. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Half-time. What a comeback. I didn't see that coming. I couldn't miss any in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Instant pack, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Manchester leading by one in a finely poised game. It's intriguing to watch. It can easily go either way. Already up and running for the second half. Nkunku. Gets it back. Now chance to break. Foden. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Out to the left it goes. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Nkunku. What a ball this has turned out to be. He's had a shot! He scores! They are right back in business. Wow, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Quite a thriller this one's become. That's a hit! And they've been caught out here. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Goretzka. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Chance to break. Shoots! And yes, it's there! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Cuts it out.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Rodri. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And now they can launch a counter. And here's Kane. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Now it's Kane. Goretzka. Oh, he's found him in space. Goes for goal. Sticks it away. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a double substitution going on here. So the lead now is 2. As he picked him out, hits one! And that would have been game, set and match.
Kane clearly is aware of how important that was. He'll be hoping that it won't come back to haunt him.
Cut out in the nick of time. Ball through needs to be good here. Gets the better of his man. That intervention was very necessary. Goretzka. Good idea, just poorly executed. And here's Gnabry. Goretzka tries to get it forward quickly. Bernardo Silva plays it forward. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Kimmich drives it forward. Gnabry goes for the cross. Well played, he saw that coming. And that's a foul, free kick's been given. Well, a very good evening to you. What is pretty close to an ideal evening for football here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Oh, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict.
The referee's awarded a free kick. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Bruno Fernandes! Massive leap! Up with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to point to.
Cuts it out. Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Vinicius Junior. That's been levered clear. This ball, who's going to get that? Nicely measured pass. A scything tackle. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Forward it goes. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Goes for goal. It's in! Simplicity itself.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Madrid, hits one! That was a given, it always was.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback. And this is clearly merited for me. Now that
hits one! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, good interception. Oh, good ball. Defending, but that'll do. Takes it out to the wing. Whipped in. And he's there to clear it. That's a good ball to find him. Chance to break. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Hoists it forward. Now the counter. He's got through. Vinicius Junior. He's got away. Has a hit! And yes, it's there! What remarkable powers of recovery! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it. And we've reached half-time. It's been a pretty crazy game so far. And they've now been in extraordinary fashion. The scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Could move up a gear here. Mbappe. Oh, he's been flattened there. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. That's here. He's made sure that that won't get through. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Valverde plays it forward. Mbappe. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. What a goal this has turned out to be. Oh, Red, he's sorted that out.
Intentions clear by leaving that up front. Look at the play on the break. Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
It's a promising ball. Gets away from his opponents. Corner it is then. To safety. It's Rudiger. Chance! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, as Pesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Casemiro tries to get it forward quickly. To break out here. That's here. He's through. Dashing forward at pace. Done very well to intervene. Vinicius Junior. Tries a shot! It's there! And the game is well and truly turned on its head! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Madrid go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they now need the defensive...
Oh, shooting chance! That's caused a worry or two.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
It has got through to him. And the finish!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's been taken straight back.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Was on the back foot. And a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He could be in here.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
A heavy challenge.
Madrid are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Shot at goal! 20 minutes, and we're all square again. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. All square again into the dying minutes. And the shot! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Madrid take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up.
Rudiger drives it forward. To a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. It's found his man. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Referee has just set play on. And now the breakaway. Well positioned to make that interception. And time is up, and there goes the whistle. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. To summarise what we've seen today then, Jim.
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
Action has already started. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah.
It's one! He's pulled off a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
It's out for a goal kick. And it's been taken straight back. Valverde. Alaba goes looking. Mbappe. Big chance! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Shapes to shoot! It's in! France are back on level terms. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from...
He's gone for it!
Mbappe clearly became one out then and just decided to force it.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And the shot!
Mbappe.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Now the counter. Mbappe has a shot! Goal, France! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Minutes gone. Looks to clip it forward. Courtois deals with it effortlessly. Well played, he saw that coming.
Mbappe.
Intervention was very necessary. Madrid in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. France get it back again. Mbappe! They've scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display. What a player.
France take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
It's got through to him. Could move up a gear here. Mbappe! Lovely idea. Check. He brings the first half to a close. Start of the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Vinicius Junior. And France can counter now. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Vinicius Junior. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Valverde.
Mbappe.
He's played him through. Oh, good interception. Mbappe.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Oh, what a ball! And it's played forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Hernandez had to step in there. That was more than necessary. Timely intervention. Mbappe is being picked on here.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
Has a goal! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. 4 in the game. He is the man. So now the difference is 3. Oh, great ball! And a shot! And the counter is on. Mbappe. Alaba. Forward it goes. Gets away from his opponent. Hoists it forward. Chance to break. Played out to the right. Gets the better of his man. It's cut loose. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Well, they could break here. Vinicius Junior loses his balance and loses the ball.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Vinicius Junior provides an outlet. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. It's come to go for the goal! He's kicked it out, just. Changes here from both sides, in fact. Away from immediate danger. Ceballos. Oh, the ball's come loose! He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Mbappe. Mbappe has it in a wide position. Oh, he's tripped in right on the cusp of the penalty area. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Dembele looking to play it into the box. Oh, he's not going to get that. Oh, that's neat. Tries to get it forward quickly. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Hoists it forward, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Pings it out wide. And the referee brings it to a close. Madrid cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. Would you summarise what we've seen today then? Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Two high-profile, high-calibre teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
Central goal of the season contender, if only.
Oh, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent.
And it's played forward, just brushed off the ball there. Forward it goes. And he acknowledges that he should have put up with something better there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Kovacic. Shot! He's had a shot! Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. throw in. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Plays it out to the flank. Bernardo Silva. Oh, real chance! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Well weighted. He's got the ball, he's got the space. That's a corner kick. Lobs it in gently, cut out in the nick of time. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Manchester just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Got the better of his opposite number.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He gets past his man. Now surely. Real chance! Always going over the top. Oh, he's in! And he's cut it out. Oh, they could break here. He's through the middle. Going through. Chance. Goes down, but nothing given. Ruben Dias demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. He's through. And here's Kovacic. It's a brilliant interception. Tries to get it forward quickly. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Manchester seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Save from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Decent progress down the left. Kovacic. Ruben Dias drives it forward. He's had a look. Now they can launch a counter. He's got options out wide. It's found its way to him. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. It's half-time. Both sides have drawn blanks. Toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Hoists it forward. Gets it back. It's on. Has a goal! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs. perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
He's had a goal! Allison can claim that. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Kovacic. It's got through, going for goal! They've scored!
Manchester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Manchester grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're played back again.
And the shot! In it goes! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Gets up to... What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump. Struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And the through ball is intercepted.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Jones. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? And it's been taken straight back. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Dashing forward at pace. And he's there to cut it out. He's tried one. It's in. Into the lead once more. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires...
This has gone, that's foul. He gets it ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the left. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
That's been won straight back. It's played forward.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
It's one! It's in! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
That's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. Liverpool really could have done without this. Alisson will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
He's made it free. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Manchester grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Tries a shot! Disappointing finish in the end. Manchester have it back and they can go again. He's played him through. He's gone for it! And it's there! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking.
Big chance! They've done it! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
4 in the game. He is the man. Manchester tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And that has been clubbed away. Heads it! No mistake! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player. Well, unsurprising.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Liverpool really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening.